What's up, Mustangs? Welcome back to another weekly Mustang Mashup, where we'll cover upcoming games and events. I'm Avery Pitt, staff reporter from MHSNews.
And I'm Avery Ehrhart, associate producer from MHSNews. Before we begin, check out staff reporter and illustrator Piper Little's Ask MHS about AI in entertainment.
The point of entertainment is to be from a creative mind, originality, so with AI in that sector, that kind of defeats the purpose.
I think it can be really funny sometimes, but it is really harmful to the environment, and I think it shouldn't be used.
So yes, a computer can program itself to write a song. Like a song is a formula, has been for many, many years. However, at least for me personally, what I get the most out of music is learning about the artists themselves. So learning their history, like where did they learn to do their music stuff? What personal experience has actually influenced them to write the things that they write.
Been seeing recently AI hasn't really been used very appropriately and has more been used to do things that humans could also do, which can take away people's passion and their jobs potentially.
I feel like a lot about art is like expressing your emotions and stuff, and AI doesn't have any emotions. And I feel like people who call themselves AI artists for like giving prompts to AI are kind of like weirdos.
I think AI is kind of destroying the art industry because all the people are using AI to create art really easily, and it's taking away from like other mainstream artists that are doing it by hand.
Welcome back. In sports news, on Tuesday, February 17th, our boys basketball teams go up against Pattonville starting at 4:15 p.m.
In other news, the speech and debate tournament will be held on campus this Friday from 3:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Also, there is no school on Monday, February 16th for President's Day. Have a great 3-day weekend, Mustangs.
Don't forget to buy tickets for Marquette's second annual Grub and Groove, a dinner and show fundraiser for the band's programs. Show up on February 20th to support our musicians. Tickets can be purchased through the Marquette website. Student tickets are $16.
And that's a wrap for this week's Mustang Mashup. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at YourMHSNews, and we'll see you next week.
Before you go, check out associate producer Avery Ehrhart's video about senior Seraphine Newcomb's one-act play.
You would think I always keep my cough drop on me.
Marquette's senior-directed one-act plays performed on January 29th and 30th. Senior Seraphine Newcomb wrote her own script and story for the one-act she directed.
So my play is called Cypress's Wacky Wonderful Day. It follows the main character, his name is Cypress, as he wakes up for what he thinks is going to be a normal day of his life, only to find that every person around him has kind of been, the attributes of their personality have been like elevated to a comical level. So everybody's a little exaggerated and goofy, and he has to navigate his way through situations with all of these strange, kooky characters. Typically for one-act plays, it's very usual to have a story where the whole comedy comes from one straight man and then a bunch of really like kooky characters. And typically when I write a script, I plan it all out, but this script was a little bit more spur of the moment. I just started writing and got as many ideas down as I could, and after a little bit of tweaking, it was pretty much done.
I should charge you for using this as your set. I am a narrator, not supposed to be bound by monetary systems.
A lot of my job as assistant director was helping Sarah. She had most of the control of like blocking and how the actors act and kind of their presence on stage. But I did give notes and call line and stuff, but a lot of it was assisting Sarah and, help her do her job better.
Oh, so she can shout, but I can't even talk?
My role is Lily. She is one of the main friends of the protagonist, and she's a very chaotic, energetic person. This was my first play. It was very fun, honestly. It was a lot different than I expected, especially with the blocking.
A lot of Sarah's writing style is like quip little one-liners, specifically the characters Sycamore and like the book enthusiast. They added just like these quick little lines that I think made the play really funny, and it's my favorite part.
I'll have to say the beginning because I feel like that just establishes the dynamic of most of the characters, and it just really shows who my character is, and it's just a very fun scene to do, especially the screaming and all of the jokes.